Hello everybody, this is Monomoto here once again with more Vanilla Survival. Yeah, it's still here, don't worry about it. And I said it was coming on the weekends, and hopefully I'm not lying about that, because it is Saturday already when I'm recording this. But you may be asking yourself, what are you doing this episode? And you might not, but I don't really care, I'm gonna answer it anyways. Well, ever since I built this slime farm here and didn't really do anything with this room at all, because it looks pretty ugly right now, except for this part. Even this part looks pretty ugly. This whole room is just a huge mess compared to, like, all this stuff over here. Like, this and stuff is all refined, and even this part right here, like, pretty much every part of my cave that I've had put at least some sort of use to, I've decorated or made, not look like complete crap. But this one part over here is really, really bad, and I haven't done anything about it. So we're gonna be decorating the room the whole no. Well, this whole slime farm down here, I really never ever use it. I only use it when I'm going to the nether, because I moved my portal down here and I see a slime down here. I kill it if I accidentally happen to fall down, but that's pretty much it. And ever since I built this redstone thing, I thought it was really cool and stuff like that, and it's ended up taking more time to come down here and actually kill these guys than it has actually getting the slime balls and stuff. And if you know about what I'm going to try and do later, much later, I'm going to try and build a way better Enderman farm with probably about 1,000 spawning spaces. And every single one of those spawning spaces requires a slime block, and I only have like 6 stacks of slime blocks right now, so yeah, I need a lot more of those for that. And also, slime balls are just generally good to be used, like in sticky pistons. I'm gonna need a lot of those. I'm gonna need a lot of magma cream in the future for some sort of potion room. And the slimes are just my favorite mob anyway, so what I'm going to be doing today is this is on level 15, so I'm going to have to be careful about what Y level I go to. But what I'm going to be doing today is actually making a collection system for these guys, which, oh my gosh, I know, that's the thing I've been saying I was going to do since the beginning of this freaking slime farm, is eventually I was going to make some sort of collection system. But I was just so lazy that I just did whatever I did here instead. So what I'm going to opt to do first is add a wall around this thing, which is going to lead to some slimes being stuck in the middle here, but I'm too lazy to fill it up. And yes, they are going to get stuck, but I don't really care, number one, and number two, they'll despawn eventually. So if you are wondering why I have just random 26 blocks of gold on me, it's because I was coming back from my gold farm. And yeah, I just realized how ridiculous that thing is. Like, if I leave that on overnight, if I leave that on overnight, I'll probably have about 5 stacks of gold blocks. But if I leave it on when I'm at school, I come back and I have like 3 stacks of blocks, and that basically means I'm never gonna have to use iron for beacons ever again. So that's great. I'll just be able to spend all of it on hoppers and stuff if I ever need any. But yeah, what's really weird though is trying to record, like, my other episodes are in a really long format where I don't cut that much, and these ones are in a format where I cut like every 2 seconds, so it's kind of weird having to adapt to this every weekend and then go back to mods every single week, but I'll get used to it eventually, I promise. So yeah, I'm gonna block up that whole area and then come back when that's done. So yeah, I'll see you then. Yeah, I'm just deciding to half slab up this whole entire interior so my mob cap doesn't get filled up with slimes. But anyway, you might be wondering why I'm not doing as much modded survival as I thought I was going to. And that's because my stomach has been acting really weird like these last couple days. And I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but I can never tell what it's telling me to do. Like, I can't tell if it's like, hey, you should eat something, or if it's like, hey, don't eat anything, or I'm gonna explode on you in like 2 seconds. Like, I can't tell what it's trying to tell me to do, but it's trying to tell me to do something, and in response to that, I'm not gonna do anything, because I'm afraid that if I do something and eat, then it's going to mess it up even more. So I'm just waiting until it stops doing what it's doing. And that's why I've not been doing as much recording as I've wanted to do, because it makes it harder to talk, because every time I talk, it makes like my body vibrate, because I have to talk fairly loudly for this microphone to be able to make it sound anywhere near as good as I want it to be able to sound, and it vibrates like my body when I talk a little bit. which I'm pretty sure everybody's body like vibrates when they talk. That's kind of a weird thing to bring up, but hey, it happens anyway, and it makes my stomach feel even weirder. So yeah, that's why I haven't been doing as much recording as I want to. But hey, I'm doing it now, so that's all that matters, right? Yeah. Okay, so now I've got them all falling onto the sides, and none of them are going to spawn in the middle and do anything weird, and I'm just using these prismarine, the normal prismarine weird blocks, because what else am I going to ever use these for? I'm not even going to look down here at all, so why not just use my junk blocks? Because, I mean, really, I've used like 20 of these at the most. I'm never going to use all of these. I have like a double chest filled with these. So now what I need to do is get some sort of infinite water source or something down here, and whoa, oh, I do have buckets. I was like, what the heck, where'd all my buckets go? And I have an infinite water source like right here. Or not. Oh yeah, and I also just noticed it seems like they fixed the weird bug I was getting where my FPS would drop like a crap ton when I had speed 2. It doesn't happen anymore, and I'm very happy about that because that was annoying. But anyway, now I have all these signs and fence gates and stuff, and I'm ready to do this. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put all of this random crap in my inventory that I'm not going to need, and go ahead and get some buckets. Well, actually, only that many buckets, because I'm probably going to need these in my inventory, too. So I need to lead all the slimes to one point, which is probably going to be over there, or something. Actually, I want them all to go over here, like the concurrent point. It's just like last time, but it's with water instead of redstone. I need the concurrent point to be over there instead. So I'm going to... So one of them's going to wrap all the way around here, and one's going to wrap around here. So I'm going to start with the one that wraps around there. What I need to do for that is put a water source right here. That's not what I wanted to happen. Oh, it's water filling in. I know how to direct water, but I don't know how the heck to get it to fill in. Like those large square things, you know how some people get those to fill in? I have no idea how to do that. I also have no idea how I did this. Ah, yes, okay, I remember now. That scared me for a bit. All you have to do is that. And what I'm going to do on this one is, you know, on some of them I'm going to do the... I don't even know what I said. I'm going to do the stair strategy, but on some of them, I'm just going to lower the whole entire thing, so I don't have to do that. So I can just get one consistent water thingamajigger, and it'll all be fine. So far, here we go. Where's my efficiency 5? Oh, both of these are efficiency 5. They're going slow for efficiency 5. I can just do this, and then make it turn the corner, and break all the stuff I put here for no reason. I don't have haste 2. It's kind of weird. I thought my beacon would affect me over here, but apparently not. I need to get more beacons. That's what I need to do. I need to devote more of my... Oh, crap. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now what I need to do is get all of this equal. Like that. Alrighty, that seems good. So now I need to do this on the other side, but I need to have it going the other way. Oh, wow. You can't even swim up this. Well, I guess that means the slimes are screwed. That's good. Because, see, in 1.8, the reason why I didn't build one of these before is because I wasn't sure how slimes worked anymore, because for whatever freaking stupid reason they can swim now. I don't understand that. How a huge blob of nothingness, just like gelatinous weirdness, can just swim somehow. I don't know how. It doesn't have any arms or legs or anything. I mean, honestly, I'm assuming that's a bug. If that's not a bug, like, who decided to make slimes able to swim? Let's do this. Oops. That's, for any of you that don't know how to slime connect, wow, oh my gosh, this is a new record of me not being able to talk properly. For any of you that don't know how a slime collection thing works, it basically, you just spiral around water around the outskirts of the slime collection thingy, the slime chunks. They fall into it, they all get, you know, vortexed into one position, and then you can collect all of them. So that's basically what I'm doing. And water doesn't go through signs or fence gates, and mobs go through fence gates if they're open, and fence gates can float in the air, so that's why I'm using fence gates and signs. So that's all very good. hear a villager for some reason. Why can I hear a villager all the way down here? Actually, on this side, I am going to have to include a little more water over here so the slimes actually get pushed in this direction. Which means I'm also going to have to add... Actually... Oh, come on. You just want to spoil the party like that? There we go. Now this looks pretty good. This should all lead over here. Yeah, whenever you want water to change direction, you just need to put another source relatively far away from the other one, and they should both combine and make one single direction. In the middle, as long as it's 3 wide. Okay, yeah, I think it's safe to bring it down 1 more. And then I'm going to use the staircase strategy if I need any of more transportation. Yep, exactly how you would say that. Yeah, so here is when I'm going to start using the stair strategy, but sadly I don't have any stairs with me right now, so I guess I'm just going to have to deal. And then over here, I'm going to opt to do the same thing. So if you don't know what the stair strategy is, it's not really called the stair strategy, but it's just this thing where if you want a water stream to just continue continuously, all you have to do is, let me just put one of these right here, because you can't put them on the air if there's not a block below them for some reason. They're like pumpkins. I don't know why. They used to not be like that, I think. So here we go. All you need to do is put water above the stairs and block it off on the other side somehow. And apparently it doesn't make an infinite water source. I didn't know that. And there you go. The water even goes up, and then it pushes them over here, so you don't have to do anything weird to get the water to work for you. And then I'm just going to do this on the other side, and I should be pretty fine. So here we go. Now everything is leading to this one point over here. Now what I need to do is I'm going to go ahead and block off this one part over here. Or let me just... Okay. So what I'm going to do now... This is difficult. This is sure difficult to try and do. But what I'm going to do now is block off this whole area over here. Just like that. So now all the slimes will get pushed to this one area. And... oh boy. Then what I'm going to do is, this is very experimental, and I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I guess we'll see. Is I need to put one more right here so that the water doesn't get out. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put an entire source of water above this and see what happens, which for that to work, I'm going to have to put even more fence gates over here. Hey, maybe I actually made these for a reason, eh? That'd be really interesting if I finally did something for a reason. Okay, so now we've got them all going over here and swimming. So now what I need to do is make a huge tube all the way up there for them to swim in. And I'm going to need to put some air brakes in the middle of it so they don't die and drown when they're going up it. And then make a collection chamber for them so I can just kill them like that. For now, I'm probably going to wait for one to spawn so that I can actually see if it works so far. Alright, well I came back down after a while. There's a small guy over here, but there is somebody in here. So that means that the slime collection system does work. Either that or I just got lucky and he hopped right off the edge into this, but I'm pretty sure that they're all going to this one location. So now what I need to do is build a huge tube up there, and this should be complete with gray stained glass. So I'm going to have to give more of my precious freaking squid ink away that I've been saving for a long time for that dark prismarine. Which I just realized that the only problem with this is that the entrance to this thing is right here, but I suppose I'm going to have to move that. For now, I have no way of getting to my villagers or my nether portal, but hey. Oh, hey, look! Another guy has decided to join us. Hi. How are you? Good? I hope not. That would suck. Okay, well, here's the deal. I have no idea how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to have to pull it off somehow. I'm just going to go ahead and, just in case, block these off completely so that no water can ever manage to get out of here and screw up the other streams. And now to figure this out. How am I going to make this proper so that they go up the elevator without drowning? I suppose the first question I should ask, the question that I've been running from all my life is how I'm going to get this to work. How am I going to get this to work? Hey, hi, how are, oh, this is gonna be a problem. Ooh, no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Uno, dos, oh my gosh. Okay, devise a strategy of actually getting the fence gates up here. Just do one line of fence gates, and then do one line of spruce, and then on the last block of the spruce, just jump up and jump on it, and then open up all the fence gates. Okay, so this is the middle, and now all I need to do is put signs on the sides, open it all up and fill it with water, and then this should be good, and then all the slime should go up onto the top, and then there we go. Oh crap. It's really annoying doing this because there are like a billion things that you can left click on. The game isn't sure which one you're trying to do, so it tries to do like every one of them at the same time, and it doesn't really work out that well. Oh. This slime is gonna kill me if I don't do something.
I broke my own leg before, but I can't break my own arm.
Oh crap. I had a video playing in the background. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can stop. Okay, you guys just need to get out of here so that I can finish this in peace. You're not going to get out of here, are you? Oh my gosh, how did you get in here? Why are you in here? Who are you? You are a villager zombie, and you are trying to kill my villagers. You know what happens to people that try to kill my villagers? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. This happens! Wow, he died really easily. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so I've got the whole entire thing done already. Well, not and it's working. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting it to start that fast, but here's Jimmy here, and he's gonna die soon, but no matter. Whoa, my voice just went really weird right there, but this is what it looks like from all the way up here. This is a huge thing. It looks so awesome. Look at it. Look at this huge tube. It looks so cool from the outside, and it looks so cool with the slimes going up it, which aren't going up it right now. Hey, dude, you need to stop being alive. Yes. Okay. But yeah, when this slime farm starts to be as active as it is sometimes, this thing is just going to be ridiculous. Still here, buddy? Okay, good. Which, this is actually pretty good, because I can actually get, like, maybe a pet small slime or something. I've always wanted to have a pet small slime ever since I figured out that they existed. I wanted to name him, like, Blobby or something. Yeah, I should have a small slime named Blobby as a pet. I'll do that when I actually get a villager that has a name tag. So now this guy is really just trapped in here. Unless he does that and clogs up the whole thing. Okay, hang on, dude. I'm gonna go get some more glass. You just hang in there, okay? Or should I say, swim in there. That didn't make any sense. I feel like this has happened before. Hi, you're randomly not angry at me anymore. Holy crap. I just went to get my silk touch pick because I realized I made this one too low. And this happened. This is ridiculous. Like, I barely have even done anything with this yet. This is pretty ridiculous. There's another one! Okay. Okay, wait. How ridiculous is this going? Is it going to be like this the whole time? Because I'm not sure if I like that or not. Because if there are like a billion of them coming in here every half a second, I'm not even going to have any time to actually finish the farm itself. Is it done? Okay, they're done for now. Jeez. They're going to be like this so that small ones can't really get out. I have a silk touch pick. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, get out of here. My silk touch pick is all the way in my inventory. Oh my gosh! If you guys don't stop, I'm gonna have to make an off switch for this farm, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to make like 40 million dispensers just to make an off switch. Okay, so now it looks like all I'm gonna have to do, well actually it would be useful if I did this, because I can actually aim at them now. There we go. There we go. Now all I need to do is make hoppers, and that's it, and put them down here, and boom! Slime farm, kinda, sorta, maybe a little bit automatic. Yeah! Yeah, this thing works pretty well. I like this. Now we need to actually decorate this room and make it look not stupid. That would be great, huh? Wow. There's another one. There's a lot more in here than I thought there were going to be. Holy crap. But yeah, this thing is ridiculous. This has gotten me more than a stack of slime balls already, and I haven't even been waiting here for like 30 minutes. Wow. There was a whole... Meh. Okay, well, after an intense inner struggle, I decided to just make the hallway entirely prismarine again. I know that the prismarine is getting kind of repetitive, but this area, I want this sort of area that's under my house to have the gloomy look that only prismarine itself can have, because prismarine, if it's used with something else, normally the other object is brighter than it, because there really aren't very many blocks that are darker than prismarine that go along with it. So I wanted it to have a gloomy sort of atmosphere, but the only way that I could do that is by only using prismarine. However, when this room opens up, I'm planning to maybe put quartz in it, and maybe even stained clay or something, but I'm making the floor out of dark prismarine again, just to actually have some sort of way of transitioning to it, I suppose. But yeah, this slime farm is ridiculous so far. I've been killing these guys. I'm gonna add an automatic killer onto this someday. You know, just like I said I was gonna do this in like a week, and it ended up being like 3 or 4 months, but hey, whatever. So basically, what I'm thinking with this room is, well, I want to have it that sort of weird alien feel to it. You go in this room and you see these things jumping in this cage, and you see all these mobs up in this thing right here, and you're like, what is this? And yeah, I want to use quartz and this stuff and maybe some purple clay, and I want to see how it turns out. So far, I've got these things right here, which I guess are supposed to be some sort of weird, like, tubes of stuff. Yes, tubes of stuff. And then I'm going to have them attached to the ceiling like this. And have something on the ceiling. I haven't really decided yet what that's going to be. But I'm sure I'll get to that one day. I have literally no idea how he got in there. But okay. Okay, well, it's the next day now. You'll probably be able to tell that because my voice probably sounds just a little bit different, and I noticed that my audio levels were a bit off for this video. I'm not sure if it'll be the same for you. It's because I just recently figured out that I could triple bass boost my headphones on this computer, and now it sounds a little bit different for me, but I'm not sure if it's going to sound that way for you. But the more important part of this is I have came up with a design for this room, but quartz gathering. The bane of every freaking home decor in Minecraft is quartz mining. I hate it. I hate going quartz gathering. I hate everything about it. It's like the most boring thing. Why am I going this way? The nether is this way. It's literally the most boring thing you'll ever do in this whole game, going quartz gathering. Like, there's nothing entertaining about it at all. It's just you running through the nether with, like, stacks of ender pearls, with, like, food, hoping it doesn't run out, and just getting as much as you can after, like, 2 hours. It's, like, the most ridiculous thing ever. And I hate it. I hate everything about it. Hey, guys, how are you doing? Wow, it is really thundering out there. Oh yeah, I kept you for that. I don't really think I'm gonna need that anymore. Except for the paper, that's good. How are you? Pretty bad? That's okay. Oh wow, this is where I ended up. Look at this. After my quartz collecting adventure, I literally was right on top of my guardian farm. Well, that sure is convenient. That tells me that I should probably go back now. How many stacks is this? I wanted at least 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's about 8. It's 7 stacks and 8. That should be as much as I need, but then again, Okay, well, I pretty much used all the quartz that I got from that, which that really wasn't that much. I mean, look at this. This is all I got done in this area after maybe like 30 minutes of quartz collecting. That's ridiculous. I don't like doing that at all. But this room is almost finished. All I have to do now is the ceiling, and that should be the easy part, because I'm just going to spam purple clay all over the place. But that may mean that I have to go back to the mesa again. So, yeah. Go ahead and do that. Okay, so when I was going to my other portal, there was one wither skeleton here, and I don't even know anymore. Oh, what the? I have a beacon here already? Wait a second. Since when have I had 4 beacons? This doesn't add up. Why is there a beacon here already? I brought one in my inventory because I thought I didn't have one over here. If I had a beacon this whole time, I don't even know it, that I could have easily brought over to my house, but I left here for no reason. Well, that sure is a shame. I don't know why I would have done that. Maybe because I'm stupid. That's a good reason. Yep. Well, okay then. Should probably think of that first next time, instead of bringing a whole entire beacon with me. Alright, well, I'm taking you home with me. I don't know how long you've been here. It's just a slight bit odd. Well, now I have an extra beacon. I don't know what the heck I'm going to use that for. Alright, so I finally have all the clay that I need for this. I think. Just cover this up, and there we go. Okay, so now all I need to do is actually, well, I could put like stairs around here to make this look a little bit nicer, but not for now. What I need to do now is, first of all, I need to complete this pillar thingy-majigger, and then I'm going to try and link them together through the room somehow in some amazingly sophisticated fashion that nobody's ever thought of before. Hey guys, how are you doing? Pretty good, I hope, because this is the last pretty good you'll ever have. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it was supposed to sound better than that. Okay, so there's that pillar. Now what I want to do is I want to link them together through the middle of the room, like this. There we go. And I want them to have these sort of things, like coming off the sides. Let me just see what it looks like if I link them through into the middle of the room, first of all. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Let's see here. That looks pretty decent. Let's see what happens if I do that. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. I need to get some more lighting in this room. I'll probably just install some sea lanterns on the floor. So now what I want to do is I need to find some sort of way. First of all, these don't need to be slabs anymore because I only put those there because I was running out of quartz in the first place. Because I really don't need this here anymore, considering that I don't keep villagers in this room. I have barely just enough of everything for this. This is kind of weird. Alright, I just need to add a transition to this. Maybe, in fact, I'll take this whole thing off. I don't really need it here anymore. I'll just keep the actual stairs right here. Because there's not really a reason for this to be a dome anymore. Alrighty, I think that's pretty good. I just need to maybe cover up this area a little bit so that you can only view that, and this area looks pretty good. So, that took a lot longer time than I thought it was going to, but this area finally doesn't look like complete crap. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I really hope this is long enough because I am not collecting any more quartz today. And I will see you during the weekdays with modded survival, probably. So, bye!